Hey, it's Emma and Christian here. Today we're going to be looking at Yooka Laylee. We spent just under 2 hours of the game.
Yes.
And if you haven't heard of it before, it's the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. So the developer team is called Playtonic Games.
Yes, they're made up of ex-Rare developers.
Yeah.
So the team that worked on the original Banjo-Kazooie and the sequel are working on this game.
They basically put it through Kickstarter. I think it started on May 2015. And they raised over £2 million.
$2 million?
That's some real cheddar.
Oh, the whole point of the game is that some fool, some capital B, has stolen the world's supply of books and he's trying to sell them. I don't see anything wrong with that. But anyway, basically, he takes a book that's like...
It's like a special golden book.
Yeah.
And all the pages fly out of it and you've got to go around and collect them. And that's how you'll unlock new worlds and expand the current ones that you have.
It's an open world 3D platformer. You collect quills to unlock special moves like the ground pound from Mario. It's been taken directly from that, put in this. And to get those pages, I'm gonna just call them fucking pages. To get these things, you have to do like little challenges and stuff. So one of them might be like race some fool.
Race in like a cloud.
Yeah.
Where you have to roll for most of it through these like rings.
Yeah.
Another one was a shooting range.
Yeah, that was fucking shit. That was awful.
Yeah, aiming was quite difficult
Yeah.
on the PS4 controller.
Sorry, we shouldn't be complaining just yet. There's also lots of collectibles in the game. So there's a certain amount of quills on each stage, a certain amount of pages. Yeah, a certain amount of all that shit. So you can just find it. If you're somebody that's like really compulsive about collecting just shit, then this game is right up your alley. So I feel I'm being like very critical of the game, but the developers have intended this game to be like the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie in every sense, including back when it was released, I'm imagining, because it is an N64 game that looks really nice.
Yeah.
But it is an N64 game.
If that's what you're looking for, like the people that backed it, obviously,
Yeah.
I think they're going to be happy with what they received because they haven't sort of diverted away from the game at all.
Yeah, if you really wanted basically Banjo-Kazooie, but now this is it.
You've got it.
Yeah, you're really lucky because I don't know who else is making that kind of game. But for anybody else that isn't a huge Banjo-Kazooie fan or anything, I'm not sure how they're going to respond to this because I didn't love it. I felt like it is very dated at this point, and yeah, I'm not particularly happy with it.
Yeah, I feel like it reminds me of being a kid, which is when I would have been playing 3D platformers, but it doesn't sort of add anything that makes me want to revisit that genre now, necessarily.
Yeah, I feel like even Mario 64 did something better than this game. And did that come out before Banjo? It might have. And obviously we've got games like Mario Galaxy, which are incredible. But this doesn't seem to be taking any inspiration from that. It just seems to be like, alright, we like Banjo-Kazooie, we made Banjo-Kazooie, and now we're going to make this game, which I don't really...
It's very safe.
Yeah,
it's more of the same.
Yeah.
And before you even play it, you kind of know already what you're getting, I think.
And I think the main thing is that the Kickstarter backers who like Banjo-Kazooie are going to like this. So for those guys, you're alright, really.
Yeah. So there were a few things I didn't like about it as much. I'm not really a fan of that whole gibberish talking
The dialogue
stuff.
system's rubbish.
Yo. Yo. Oh. Yo. Oh. Oh.
I mean, I understand that that's Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, that's the style they're going for, but
I feel like that could have been improved and updated, and I just didn't really like that.
yeah, I feel like it doesn't do like enough service to the actual style of the game. The game looks amazing, and it looks like a cartoon, and you can already you can already hear the voices of both Yooka and Laylee, because they look like, oh, they would have this kind of voice, and they don't, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah, that would have been a nice addition.
Yeah. The game is good. Like, it's a good game. It's not a great game. It's not doing anything, like, technically amazing.
Yeah.
One of the things that I do believe is that this game would be really good on the Switch. The game would work a lot better on a handheld, because while console games have improved, handheld games really haven't. Like, not really. And so by putting an oldish game on a handheld, you kind of fix both problems.
Yeah, it feels like it would fit. And it's still really nice to play casually.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really mind running around looking for quills and pages.
Yeah.
Because it was just, you know, if you're sort of looking to relax, it's a nice
it's fine.
It's a nice game to play.
Yeah, and it's the type of game you can play for about, like, 5 minutes and then stop. Or play for 15 minutes and then stop. You wouldn't
Yeah.
really want to spend, like, an hour on it. But you can.
So thank you for watching. That's how we feel about Yooka Laylee. I think we'll have a better idea of whether we actually like it or not when the game comes out in April.
We do write about the games as well, and they are more in depth. So those will be in the description if you actually want to read about it. It's not as I don't know.
Informal.
Yeah, exactly. So you've always got that.
But yeah, thank you. If you liked the video, then like it. If
Yeah.
you didn't, then dislike it, I guess.
If you thought it was good, share it. Give a copy to, like, your mum or something. I don't know.
A copy.
Yeah, give
How
a
old are
copy.
you?
Print that shit. Scan it. Fax it to your mum.
And obviously subscribe for more videos like
Yeah.
this.
Cool.
See you later.